What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Too Many Opinions podcast. This is Jeannie.
This is Sarah.
And Sarah, what is new? What's happening from 2 minutes ago?
2 minutes ago, what's changed?
Your mood.
My mood. Yo, the way that I just gotta turn it off is crazy. But they're like, why are you in the shit? This had nothing to do with you, and now it's awkward, but it's fine. Bro, crazy. What's new? What's new for me is...
What are you expecting out of your trip?
My trip. Oh, that's a good. My trip to Florida.
Content.
You're going to be so proud of me. I bought one of those things. What are those things called? Charades.
A stabilizer.
Yes.
Good for you. I was just using mine the other day. I'm like, I'm dusting the dust out of it.
Girl, that you always be in my mind. Jeannie constantly inspires me to do better and just do shit. And every single time, I've been posting a lot on TikTok.
Good
Some of you may have seen it. And every single time I'm like, oh, this isn't even worthy to post. Why am I posting this? This is dumb. You think of me. Everything's content. You said that to me. Someone said that to you, or you saw something and then you said that to me.
Yep.
And I was like, fuck this. I'm posting this shit right now.
Everything is content. Don't be afraid. My friend Jenny, shout out to Jenny. She was like, yo, why aren't you posting your stuff on Instagram? And I'm like, because Instagram's like more like my real life. And I'm like, people are going to think, but you know what?
Double.
I'm going to post everything.
Period.
I'm going to post when I get back to it though, because I'm still kind of in the
Listen.
I'm starting to swim up.
Listen, I feel you, right?
Yeah.
Because TikTok is way easier for me to post, whereas like Instagram, I had posted that video of me cutting the grass.
Mm-hmm. You see how much people?
Yo, crazy. But then also, Ray, shout out Ray. We're going to talk about
that shit
you.
had me. That's why I put the laughing faces when he said that. I was dying.
I was like, okay, Ray made a little slick comment, right? Like, oh, that's what that... I expect a man talk gets you, right?
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said. So I was like, okay.
Hold on, I didn't read it like that.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, this is funny because there's a difference between whatever he said expects a man to get you, whatever that exact comment was. And then I thought to myself, I was like, this is why people don't be posting stuff on Instagram like that, because they're afraid of what the people that you know are going to say. And I'm like, nah, that's not going to make me feel no type of way.
It?
No, it might be hidden though.
Oh, I don't see it, yeah.
So yeah, girl. So then
I didn't read it like that. I don't know why. I kind of like interpret it as in like basically like I don't even know. I have to read it again to remember what I.
No, but it's fine. But it's just a point of like, it's just such a different experience where like those kind of comments would never even be thought of, where everybody else was like inspired, like, oh wow, girl, you've cut the grass. You know how many people hit me up like, yo, them lines was straight with that weed whack. I was fucking dying. I'm like, you see, and I'm not afraid because you know how we are. I don't like nothing's above me. I will literally do anything, and it's like, oh my god,
that's what it is. I thought because you know how you was like, I wanted to see my man dripping sweat and drinking lemonade. Like,
yes.
I thought that he was like referring to that, but it was really like,
yeah, he was trying to take a little thing, but that's okay. It's okay.
Damn, Ray, sorry.
But yeah, it's just like content is so important to put out there, and it's like us growing our individual brands is also good.
It's so important
for growing the podcast, because you know how many people are like, oh my god, I just followed your podcast page through TikTok that I don't even know. Yeah, I'm like, perfect. Okay, so this is great.
And I'm not gonna lie, like this season has been probably the worst season for me, at least. Just with my effort and everything that's been going on, and which should be a little, even though like we are now in the studio and the guys, shout out to the guys, they help us OD, right? Like it should be the easiest, and I feel like we're coming into the easy in it. So season 6 for sure, I'm expecting to be out of this funk and it be freaking amazing, because by then now we're gonna have everything like flowing.
And you know what else I think about too, now that you said that, is that we had more work and we put in more work when we had more work, and less work when we have less work.
Now that it's easier for us, it's like
we'll just do it in a second. You know
and now with me, I'll be like motivated, like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then like, it's like I was telling Sarah the other day, like my ADD, HD, whatever the heck it's called, it's so bad that like I was painting my toenails, guys, and the other foot, I didn't feel like doing it. So I was like walking around with
one foot
painted and the other not. So like it's happening a lot to me where like, even when I'm editing, I'm excited at first and then I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. Bro, it's tough. It is tough, but we're going to get back into it.
Yes, we
just
are.
Gotta keep pushing through. So everybody, this is like in general, if you're going through things, no matter what it is, keep
pushing. Because at least
yes,
I'm not putting 100, but at least I'm putting something.
You haven't
everything
given
I
up.
got.
You haven't given up. And that's a perfect way to say it. You're giving everything you got right now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to continue to try to push for both of us.
Yeah.
So I can pick up. And there's the time that I be fucking down and you won't pick up for us. And that's just going to be the way it is.
That's just life. Life is lifing.
So on that note, is there anything new for you within the last 2 seconds?
I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Are you going to be Puerto Rican?
I'll be Puerto Rican on my hair.
Are you going to be Puerto Rican?
Yes, I'm going to Puerto Rico. I'm excited. I'm going to do as much content as I can in Puerto Rico. I feel like that's going to be the start of something new.
Yes, I love that. You know what I was just thinking? I've never seen you with like braids, like little individual braids.
I've been dying to do braids, but the problem with me is what I always say. Like, I don't think it goes for me
with every outfit.
With every outfit. I feel like every outfit has a moment for its personal hair. And so I feel like everyone puts braids when they go on vacation, and that's not my vibe. I feel like I would do, I like the braids to do like a weekend thing.
Because I'm not going to lie, you have such, guys, I'm going to be 100%. You have such a pretty face, Jeannie, that I feel like.
Thank you. Not the double chin. I'm going to get that done.
Girl, please. That is literally nothing. Once you start mouth taping, that chin is gone. Anyways. You have those boho braids. I've seen. Like, I wish I could pull something off like that, girl.
Why can't you? You would.
Girl, I would love to. You know what they gonna do if I get them braids and come on this podcast. You know, I know what you guys. I'm looking at all of you. I know what you guys would do.
I don't think that's right that you'd feel that way though. You should. I feel like at least once you should get them done. I see mad white girls with the damn braids on.
Yeah, and then what does everybody be saying? I look caramel right now to my defense, so I look a little Puerto Rican, but still, it doesn't matter.
I do. I get what you're saying. I will do the braids. It's just not for vacation. I feel like.
Okay.
I've been, my outfits. I've been trying hard with these outfits.
Have you got your suitcase packed yet?
Girl, I'm still ordering.
This bitch, you're 2 weeks out.
I know.
I haven't even started packing or putting stuff together, but I do got a few outfits. But you ordered everything. I get some stuff together. I'm trying to get used to like reusing clothes and not just buying new stuff to buy it.
Yeah, that's
so I'm like trying. So I'm trying to do that. So I'm trying to like
thrift.
Girl, I wish. You need to teach me your thrifting ways. I don't know how.
So real quick, before we get into the topic, because I know a lot of people struggle with this. When you go to a thrift store, you don't look for an outfit at a thrift store.
Oh.
When you go to a thrift store, you literally go, like let's say I go this weekend and I just look for interesting pieces, right?
Okay.
Oh, this shirt is fire. I take it. Oh, these pants are fire. I take it. Then the next week, I go again, and it's like, oh, shit, this can go with this. And then you put outfits together. But if you go looking for outfits, girl, you ain't going to find shit.
Oh, that's what I be doing. That's the wrong thing. I had the wrong mindset.
You got to go with patience, looking through everything, and looking for pieces.
Okay, well, side note, you need to make a whole video on how to thrift because I'm sure there's a ton of people like me who don't know how to thrift, and I would love to.
And it's the best.
And I'm gonna pull this clip as well so people can get like a little thing. Sir, excuse me. Calm down, sir. You're not in this episode. So yeah, so we're gonna clip that.
Sure.
Anyways, so the real topic for this episode, now that we've gotten all that out and chit-chatted, is recognizing that you're maturing.
Ooh, what are the signs?
What are the signs that you're maturing? And I feel like our last episode was a really good indicator of when you're starting to mature. Okay? And I don't mean that, no shade, but sometimes we grow out of things, and I feel like that's a prime example.
And some people don't.
And some people don't, and you can see where they stand and what they have, and I feel like life is always about progressing, whether it be with your house, with your car, with your thing. Like some people are like, oh, that's materialistic things, but it's like if you're not growing, you can be content with what you have, but you also need to be able to grow.
Absolutely.
Right? And some people don't have that mindset. And I feel like here locally in Rhode Island, a lot of people have that settling mindset. Like
comfort.
Comfort, 100%. Like, okay, I have this decent apartment. I got a decent job. It pays me enough to pay my bills and go out every weekend. I'm chilling.
Right.
And that's not me. That would never be me. That's never been me.
Or me.
So yeah, that's like a big indicator for me when I've noticed that I'm maturing is that I no longer find enjoyment in the things that I used to do. And that's okay.
It's amazing.
It's okay.
Listen, 2010 was the best year of my life, right? But now I used to always be like, I just want to go back to 2010. But if God gave me the chance to go back to 2010, I would not go back.
I couldn't. If I had the
body and the mentality from back then, yeah.
Yes, but
not right now.
Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna say. With the mind that I have now, I could not handle it. There was this one time that we went into an apartment, let's say.
Oh my God.
And in the moment, we went through a window and I didn't see anything wrong with it at that time, especially because it was on the second floor. So we had to
in the Bronx.
And we had to climb up and literally climb through a window. And You know, I didn't think anything of it at that time. And now that I think of all the repercussions and all the things that could have happened if we would have gotten caught, because I thought there was nothing wrong. I thought we were just sneaking in.
We did a B&E.
I thought we were just sneaking.
But it wasn't even that we did a B&E. The guy that said, come to my apartment, we thought it was his apartment. We didn't really think about it. We thought maybe he got locked out. We didn't think about it. But as we're getting in, I noticed at the door, I remember this so vividly. The door was bolted shut. And I remember either telling Lilka or Sarah, and I'm like, well, the door.
And we look around, the fucking apartment's empty.
It has one old ass couch. And a bolted shut.
You can't get door. You can't get out from that door.
No.
That door is sealed shut. Okay.
And after us seeing the fishiness, did you think that we was like, we gotta get out of here?
No. We stayed for an hour, 2 hours. We did a little fing, 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 puff, puff, pass. We did a little brugal, brugal, brugal.
Another thing we used to do was like steal the cones out of the streets.
Bro. Again, another illegal offense that we could go down, and I could not do that. I do not want to go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail, so I would not do those things. And my mindset right now, being as mature as I am, and I still do some wild shit, you know what I mean? But I would never go and do those things again.
No, not again.
Never.
No,
I could never, ever, ever do those things. But I think back and I laugh because I was like, yo, we were wild.
Wild. It was fun.
But no, bitch. No. We could have been fucking mugshot.
Definitely. I think one of the signs for me that I'm maturing and like I talked about in my last episode, I don't like loud music anymore. I can't stand it. Unless it's really a song that I just, like an Afrobeat.
It just hits.
That Afrobeat vibe. And I don't know, I feel like Afrobeat, you shouldn't listen to it super blasting when you can't listen. Like, Afrobeat's one of these just mellow vibes that you're just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm at a concert, that's fine. If I'm at like a big day party, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But just in general, I don't, even in my car, I don't like to blast music anymore. That drives me crazy. Yeah. Don't like it. What's something else that you can't stand that you used to be able to stand?
That I used to, smelling like weed. I hate the smell of weed. I cannot fathom it on clothes. I can't fathom it when people it's funny to me when I walk up, I'm like, damn, they're smoking the fucking loud pack right now. But if it's on me or my hair,
I think I don't like the aftermath of the weed, not the before. Like if you put like a little weed bag in my face and I smell it, it don't bother me.
Oh, no, that's fine.
But it's the
it's the actual smoking it part, and it just lingers on you. Ugh. It stays on your fingers.
You just seem dusty.
Like people were in the store and I walked by them and I just literally got the icks.
And before, that was like an honor for me.
I was like, why? It was a badge of honor, bitch.
Bro, there was a time, right? We were smoking weed and we went on the Dominican bus to go to New York. And you know Dominicans think that weed, please pull this clip.
Oh my God.
You know Dominicans, weed and Dominicans, that's like cocaine, crack, heroin. You already know, like.
Ay, ¿tú fumaste marihuana?
He's él está en droga.
Drogas.
En un drogadito. Like, it's like, forget it, girl. You're doing drugs and you're dying. It's a wrap, right? Not alcohol.
No. Fine.
You're good. You could go driving and everything. You're fine. But it's okay. So we're on this bus in the Dominicans or whatever. And you know they always stop at the McDonald's to take a break. We decided to smoke a little joint we had at the McDonald's parking lot. So we're smoking it. Ooh, girl, as soon as we walk in that bus, we're smelling like straight dank, straight
fire
weed. And I'm laughing because I'm high as hell and I know what's about to come with that. You know what I mean? So I'm walking in and they're like, hi. And it's like 6 of us, high as fuck.
Yep.
Ay, aquí huele a marihuana. Who's doing drugs? Like, and we're just there like geeking, nigga, like trying to stay quiet because bloodshot red. But in my mind, like at that time, I loved that people, like especially Dominican older people, because it irks them. I used to love to irk the older folks. So I was just there geeking, laughing, like, I don't give a fuck. We're fucking high as hell. So yes, I agree with the weed smell. Now I can't do it.
Before we move on and we change topics into what else is a sign that you're maturing, can we just like bring it back for the people? This is how long our friendship is and how far we go back. There was one time we got caught by our friends.
Oh my God.
And she was there, Miki.
Shout out to Miki.
Miki, I love you still, mi amor. Love that woman. She's over there banging on the door. Banging.
And we're like, mind you, was that the first day that we decided to roll our own?
Yes.
And smoke our own. So this is the first time we're smoking our own things.
Yes.
You guys know what we mean.
The flowers.
So we're extra on another level. Extra.
Yeah.
So go ahead, finish. You keep going.
Oh my God, right? So then we're sitting there, and Vicky thinks that there's a boy in the room.
She don't know about the weed smoke.
Right. Yeah. It was more that she thought that boy was in the room. So we're all there. It's our friends who are twins, another girl, and then me and Jeannie. And we're like, oh my God, we gotta go. She's trying to like break into the upstairs apartment where our friends were staying. We're like, oh my God. Jeannie's like, I'm going in the closet. I'm like, bitch, I'm coming with you. Me and Jeannie
I'm in the closet, right? And I'm like in the closet, like just, and I still hear Sarah like scrambling, like,
I'm like, fuck,
where am I gonna go? She's looking under the bed. She can't go under the bed. And all of a sudden, she flunges herself on me, and I'm like, Sarah, where are you going? She goes, the closet. I don't know where else to go. So we're in the closet, like.
Literally puzzle, like crazy.
And yeah, that they got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they did.
Not us.
Not us.
It wasn't our parents.
We did have to leave though. They were like,
we got
time to go.
Out. Yeah, we got kicked out.
Time to go. She was fucking heated, but I love Vicky. Anyways, so that is one indicator that I know that I'm maturing in my older age. I would say another thing is that for me, I used to, and I'm not proud of this, and I highly do not recommend this. So to all of our young listeners, do not follow in my footsteps, our footsteps, and what I'm about to say next. I would drink and drive.
I didn't really do that.
Not blackout. I wouldn't be drunk. But there were times where I'm like,
it was questionable.
I probably should have called the cab or slept in my car. And there were times that I did do stuff like that. But at young, you don't think that anything's going to happen. You think you're invisible.
You could have called the car sleepers back in the day.
Facts, bitch, facts. Camacho, shout out Camacho. We slept outside your house a few times.
Yo, because I know we're going back and forth, guys. Sorry, but it's just so much.
This is
we had our boy's house. At that age, we're like 18, 19, and he was the only one with the apartment. And so it would get filled quick. I would try to get to the apartment quick so that I had a spot on the bed to sleep at or somewhere in the house to sleep at. Well, me and Sarah were out, I think, on bikes or something. And we didn't have time. Like, we didn't have time for... We didn't
get a space in the house. Spot. Not in the living room, not in the bedroom. The fucking house is packed with people.
So it's me and Sarah. We're sweating bullets in the car. And so she turns on the car every like hour for some AC, and then she'll turn it back off, and then I'll wake up and I'll see her drenched. We were so sticky. We slept in the car a few times. We also went to New York and we had nowhere to stay. We didn't have the money for a hotel, so we would sleep in the car.
Yep, we slept in the car. Crazy.
So just, I would not be able to do that no more.
I would not be able to sleep in a car. I would not be able to stay on a main road.
Nope.
I would not be sweating, period. Like, I'm not sweating I'm not sweating when I'm sleeping.
We're not sweating no more.
Period. Not so doing it. All those things are out the question for me.
Let me see what else for me. I said loud music. I just had so much things in my brain and I'm blanking out. But what else?
I got another one while you think.
Yeah.
For me, I would never really, like, I used to read when I was younger in high school, but I really wouldn't read books now. But now I'm reading more. Like, I got a Kindle. And I love reading off my Kindle. Like, I feel like so bougie. Like, I'd be in the Starbucks and I'd be like with my little...
It's just amazing. Another thing with me, I could stay up late all night. And it's 8:30 and I'm already yawning. Like,
ooh, that's a good one.
I'm tired.
That's a good one.
Sleep all the time.
The way that I cherish my sleep now. I used to say I'll sleep when I'm dead. Now,
there's no way I could do that now.
No.
I need to sleep.
I can't even do an afty. I don't know how they be doing afties around here.
I don't even know how.
Oh, we're going 2:00. No. I'm 1:30. I'm going home. I'm going to bed.
I think the most I can do is if I'm on vacation, maybe at a resort and we're like with a group of friends, and maybe I can stay
like
till
on
1.
A beach.
Till 1.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Other than that, I cannot stay up late anymore.
Yeah, I would say another thing for me is finding enjoyment in other things like traveling, like going on weekend trips, going for a hike, spending a day somewhere I've never been before, taking that time to myself where I really wouldn't do that. I would always feel the need that I had to have company in order to have a good time.
Yeah,
but now
or party.
And now I enjoy myself. Like, I don't need to drink. I don't need to smoke. I can just enjoy myself.
You could just chill. Another thing that makes me feel like I'm maturing is finding a lot in common with my mom.
Oh, I love that.
Well, she used to be like, back in the day, she'll be like, I just, I would like to sit at a piano bar and listen to jazz. And I'm like, ugh. Who? What? Why would I? Nene Leaks. Who? Yeah. Why would I ever want to do that? And now I'm like, oh my God, am I turning into my mom?
You're like, damn, bring me to the jazz bar.
Because now I would love a jazz bar with a cocktail.
With a little piano. Like, I picture myself on the piano, like, drinking while the pianist is, like, talking to me. Like,
there's two kind of people.
Play me the piano, baby. Like, let me strike a chord for you.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Same.
I like beer. I feel like back in the day, I think I used to just take shots. I love beer now.
What else? What else would I say is a big? The food that I eat. I'm very conscientious of the food that I eat, and that's a huge thing in maturing because when we're younger, girl,
you could eat.
We had a Slim Jim and a slushie, and we was good to go.
That's it.
That literally 7-Eleven.
I could breathe and be bloated now.
Same, girl. Same. I drink water and I'm fucking bloated.
It's crazy. All these struggles. My back hurts. As soon as we turned 30, both of us had back issues.
I literally, my 30th birthday, the day after, I'm like, girl, I can't even move. I can't record today. I'm like, my back.
Yeah, she had it's crazy. Now, right now, I'm suffering with my neck. But my 30s I love this age.
Me too. 100%. I'm so happy. Peaceful. I love peace.
I love peace. Like when we was in Boston and we literally... we ordered.
I posted the videos when we walked through the hotel.
She was crying because she's like, "You're really gonna go like in your pajamas?" And
like, welcome to my.
I said, "I don't give a." I didn't have a bra on. I had I milked the shit out of those.
Oh yes,
slippers.
Yes, slippers game. I'm gonna post some videos on the podcast page so you can see because that is hilarious. Walking through the hotel.
That was it was peaceful.
We gotta start getting more outside content. We always say that we really do because we really have a lot in common. Like we enjoy a lot of the same things, so it's good. So we have to get back into that because I feel like that's gonna help us too.
The camping thing has to happen.
That's gonna be.
We should do it in September.
That would be perfect.
Yeah, because it's not too hot, not too cold. But we need to experience like the struggle.
Yes. Like we need to start
not that you expect the complaints. Expect the complaints because I'm gonna be complaining. Call me complaining Jeannie.
I'm gonna have the gimbal on fucking 360 24/7. Jeannie's face is gonna be.
I hate another thing. Sign of maturing. I can't be uncomfortable anymore.
Oh,
like before, I could sleep in a car like this.
Oh yeah, no,
and be stiff. Now,
no, ma'am.
I need comfort, luxury.
No, ma'am, I'm with you. Luxury.
I'm so sorry.
Only.
Can't do it.
Sorry, call me bougie. I'm with you. I'm luxury only. I'm not sleeping at a fucking motel either.
I don't like ghetto things anymore. I'm so sorry. I used to love ghetto things.
Yeah, I'm with you. 100%.
Ghetto men.
No, that isn't no.
Ghetto lifestyle.
Let me tell you another thing about maturing. Let's get into like the dating aspect of maturing. I know
that's ghetto.
Ghetto, super ghetto. But a man who does not know how to speak and speaks. Ghetto? Not in whole sentences. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, bro, like crazy. Or like, what's up? Like, I don't know why that gives me the fucking ick, bro. Like, I need a man to like communicate with me, like talk to me, be articulate, really tell me what it is that you feel. And now, what's up, ma? If you hit me with a
damn
what's up,
girl,
blocked. You're fucking blocked. The blocked. I got like 3. Like, bro, you're blocked. You fucking blocked.
If you guys was wondering why you're blocked,
that's why. That's fucking why. You don't even know how to hold a sentence, bro.
That's crazy. At this grown ass age, I hope they're 25 saying,
they're not.
What's up, ma? And not even.
Not even. Not freaking even. Or they try to talk to you and they can't even hold a conversation. No, I can't. Like, what is going on?
I feel like men that do that is because you know what they want.
Yeah, like, no. Bye.
Because if you can't hold the conversation with a woman,
bye.
What are we doing?
And I feel like men right now, they're like, the maturing really doesn't happen until later in their life. Like, they really need to, like,
and girls, sometimes they don't ever happen.
Girl.
They be 45 still talking about what's up, ma, with freaking Inichi shirts on. Or is it? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not Inichi. Okay. It's NYC.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell you a story right now.
Echo.
Oh, yeah, the Echo.
Fucking.
There's a gentleman who goes out in Providence, and I'm sorry if anybody sees this clip, but I'm not sorry, who's fully gray beard, old man, in the fucking lounges on Federal Hill, buying hookah, buying this, claiming he's a king, claiming that. I'm like, boy, if you don't keep going, bro, go bring your ass to the old folks' home and be with your friends, bro. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I don't get it.
What are you doing here? And then they want to talk to the younger girls. I'm like, I'm not interested in your old ass. Like, go home.
And then you go to these bars and then you see them pissy drunk and it's like
gross. What
kind of a classy man gets fucked up at a bar at this age already?
And you know what else is crazy?
Maybe
I'm going to tell you a story off camera because I don't think I'm ready to tell this one.
Maybe in your home. You know what I'm saying? You could get,
that's
little buzzes.
Seeing a man drunk is an ick for me. 100% an ick.
It's disgusting.
Like, honestly, I'm not even approaching men in the club. That is not. No, if I see you here, that goes to show where you're going to be every single time. Yeah. I need to see a man at the supermarket, at the gym, out for a walk, at Walmart, at Target.
Fellas.
Like that's where I'm trying to find you.
She's giving you the code.
Like, that's where I'm trying to find you. That's where I'm trying to find you. Period. So, those are some cues of maturing.
You when you have gut issues, when you start to grow grays.
Oh, girl, the
smile lines. I need Botox ASAP.
Let me know. I'm ready.
We could go together.
I'm so serious. I'm ready. We need to
When you need to start taking it off, putting back on.
Tape on, tape off. This is how we know we're maturing. Fucking doing 9 steps of skincare where it was only moisturizer. And
I didn't even think I did that. I just think I washed my face in the morning and came out ashy and was waited till the moisture of the sun hit me.
Until you perspired a little bit. The moral of this whole episode is it's a beautiful thing when you start to mature and you look back in life.
It is. It's really good. I like the age that I'm about to turn, and I'm in my 30s, and it's crazy that I'm here. I can't believe it. Guys, when they say it happens fast, it does happen fast. You guys, I'm not going to sit there and give you advice because you're not going to believe me anyway until you're here.
Yep.
And it is what it is.
On that note, till the next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.